Imagine driving down the highway and suddenly seeing not one, but three massive passenger aircraft being hauled on trucks right next to you. That's exactly what happened in Saudi Arabia recently, and it left people both shocked and amazed. Welcome to Fact Nexus, where today we're diving into one of the most incredible logistics feats ever pulled off. Three Boeing 777s making their way, not through the skies but on land, over 500 miles, from Jeddah to Riyadh. Let's get into how this happened and why Saudi Arabia pulled off this mind-boggling stunt. In what can only be described as a jaw-dropping spectacle, three Boeing 777 aircraft from Saudi Airlines were loaded onto massive trucks and driven through the streets of Jeddah, causing traffic jams and turning heads everywhere. Onlookers couldn't help but capture the surreal sight, sharing videos all over social media. People initially assumed these planes were being moved for maintenance, but the truth was far more interesting. Their destination was none other than Riyadh, nearly 500 miles away. If moving three giant airplanes by road wasn't impressive enough, Saudi Arabia set a world record in the process. The last time something similar happened was back in 2004, when a Concorde was transported from Heathrow Airport to a museum in Scotland, covering a distance of 400 miles. Saudi Arabia took it to the next level, transporting their planes over a much longer distance. It wasn't just about the world record, though. This was a well-orchestrated marketing strategy, and it worked like a charm. The big question is, why move these retired planes in the first place? The answer lies in Saudi Arabia's Riyadh Season 2024, a mega event designed to attract millions of tourists. These planes will be part of a dedicated aviation zone where people can explore, dine inside luxury aircraft, and even sit in the cockpit or control tower. Essentially, Saudi Arabia transformed these old Boeing 777s into a tourist attraction, making them the stars of an entertainment hub in the capital city. Transporting a Boeing 777 is no easy feat. We're talking about planes that weigh over 200 tons each. The wings and tail had to be removed, leaving only the fuselage. After that, it was carefully loaded onto 26-wheeled trucks. Though technically, with all the axles, these trucks had a whopping 104 tires. Special cranes and nylon belts were used to ensure the planes weren't scratched during the process. The convoy moved at a snail's pace, averaging just 12 miles per hour, and police escorts ensured that traffic was cleared wherever needed. This ambitious move is part of Saudi Arabia's larger Vision 2030 initiative, spearheaded by Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. The country aims to shift its economic focus away from oil and become a global hub for tourism and entertainment. The Riyadh season is a cornerstone of this vision, offering attractions like Bollywood City, luxury shopping, and even off-roading adventures. The transport of these planes wasn't just about setting records, it was a bold statement of Saudi Arabia's transformation. So, will Saudi Arabia successfully rival tourism giants like Dubai? Only time will tell. But if this daring stunt is anything to go by, they're certainly pulling out all the stops to make it happen. What do you think? Could Saudi Arabia become the next global hotspot for tourism? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss any incredible stories from Fact Nexus.